Good morning, boys. Today we will see the chapter number 4, that is differential equations. So this differential equation technique mainly used in engineering and economics. Clear? So in economics they like to find out that where is that business going down and what way it is in which year or in which place or at what time that consumers and producers are going and that selling the goods coming down or it goes up. So all depends upon the differential equation. So what is meant by differential equation? Just you have to rewrite the algebraic expression in terms of derivatives of order 1. Clear? So that is called ordinary differential equations. Order and degree of the differential equations. What is meant by order? First order, that is first derivatives, dy by dx, that you learned in the 11th standard, first order, second order and third order. Here you have to study that order and degree. So what is meant by degree? In algebra, you know how to find out the degree of the given polynomial. Suppose if it is given 4x cube plus 4x square plus 5x. So what is the degree of this polynomial? Then maximum power of the variable is called degree. Here degree is 3. So likewise, you have to find out degree of the given differential equation by seeing the maximum order and its power. Maximum order and its power, that is called degree. Degree means you don't take like what we found for the degree of the polynomial. You have to first find out maximum order, either first order, second order, third order. Out of these three, if it is third order is the maximum one, its power is called degree. Clear? So before that you should know what is that ordinary differential equations. You should be in terms of derivatives with the variable. So combination of derivatives and variable x and y. Clear? So like what is mean by algebraic expression? Combination of numerical values, alphabets and plus or minus is known as algebraic expression. That's what we studied in 8th standard. Clear? So the same concept here we are used to express the ordinary differential form, that is the combination of derivatives and variable x and y and the numerical values. That's all. Here one additional you have to include when you compare with the algebraic expression. Here you have to use only the variable numerical value and derivatives. Whereas in the algebraic you have to use the numerical values constant a, b, c, then variable x, y. Clear? That is polynomial expressions. But here you have to, that combination, you how to identify, how do you define that is differential equation, the combination of derivatives, numerical value and plus or minus along with the variable x and y. That's all. That is called differential equation. Means what? Is equal to 0. Wherever you see equal to symbol, that is called equations. So if it is equal to symbol is in differential format, it is called differential equations. Clear? So now we are going to see some problems based on the concept order and degree. So highest order, its power is called degree. That's what I said, maximum power. That is maximum order, that is highest order with its power. So exercise number 4.1. So you may have 2 more questions or 3 more questions from this exercise normally, because by looking it's so simple, but when you understand the concept, it will be very difficult for you to answer it. Clear? So don't accept they will give the questions only from this exercise. You may have a chance, they may have a chance of asking this question outside of the textbook based on the concept. Clear? So this chapter is just like pure mathematics. Clear? Here you study 10 problems, they will study 20. That's all. Some problems it will be advanced problem, they will study in the pure mathematics by will study the advanced maths and the concept of differential equations. Clear? the little advanced technique they will study under this concept. Clear? So that is, don't worry that this is just like what they studied, the pure mathematics boys, they studied the differential equation, same concept. Only thing, some problems may be more than what you studied in 12th standard business maths. Find the order and degree. So question number 1. So dy by dx plus 2y is equal to x cube. So this is general form, standard form of derivative. Do you have any a, b, c constants? No. This is differential equations because equal symbol is there. You don't have any a, b, c. So that's what. Clear? So you are going to study how to convert the algebraic expression into differential format in the next Roman number. Clear? So just whenever it is given one algebraic format like this is straight line format, isn't it? This is the equation of the straight line. How do you convert this equation of the straight line into differential format? We will see in the next Roman number. Clear? So just reverse process. You have to come to DE, that is differential equation. From differential equation you have to go to that linear equations or algebraic expressions. Both ways you have to do it. From here to there, that we are going to study that last exercise of this chapter. In the first exercise, we are going to study that algebraic expression into differential equation, whereas the last exercise of this chapter, differential equation to algebraic expression. That's all. Clear? That we will see later. Now, how to find out the degree on order? Highest order. First you have to see the highest order of the given differential equation. What is the highest order of the given differential equation? This is the highest order, first order. This is first order. Dy by dx is called first order. And d square y by dx square is called second order. And d cube y by dx cube is called third order. And so on. So this is denoted by y dash, y double dash, this is sometimes, so y triple dash. So y dash is nothing but dy by dx, y double dash is nothing but dy by d second order, and y triple dash is third order. Clear? So you have to find out highest order of the given question. What is the highest order? First order. That is order is equal to 1. What is the highest order's power? Nothing there, which means what is there? 1. So therefore, degree is also 1. See, in one more questions, they will not ask like what is given in the questions. They may slightly change. Find the degree and order. So, if it is 1, 1 means your answer is correct. Sometimes you may have like 1, 2. If it is order and degree, your answer is correct. When the question is like that, find the degree and order. If you write 2 and 1, then your answer is wrong because the question they ask degree and order. First you have to write degree, then you have to write order, then we will get correct answer. Clear? So if it is right degree 2, order 1. If it is 2, 3, that is order 3, degree 2. So when order 3, the degree 3, according to this question is correct. But in the examination, if they ask degree and order, what is your degree? 2 and 3. Clear? So be careful of write down the answer in objective question. They will ask an objective question in this format. Because in the exercise is given order and degree, whereas in the objective questions, they will ask the same question in the reverse order, degree and order. In such a case, you have to write first degree. First you have to find order and degree. Then you have to rewrite 2 and 3. You have to write the correct options what is given in that objective questions. Clear? So be careful. If it is 2 more questions, if you write order and degree in any manner, either this model or this way, they will give marks. Whereas in objectives, be careful. Depends upon the question you have to write degree and order 2, 3. Order and 3, 3, 2. So if you write the same answer for degree and order, then you will get wrong answer. Clear? So what is the answer for the question number 1? order 1, degree 1. Then question number 2, I straight away say that answer. So what is the highest order of the question number 2? 3. So order is 3. What is its power? 1. So degree 1. Then third question. It is not in general form of differential equation because it is there some differential terms are inside the square root. So in this case you don't write straight away the answer, the highest, or you said no sir, highest order and its power. So highest order is 2. If you write the degree is 1, your answer is wrong because this is not in general differential equation form. First you have to convert the given differential equation into standard form of differential equation. What is meant by standard form of differential equation? No square root, the power should not be in fractional format, and no negative. The power of the derivative should not be in the negative sign or fractional format, and no term should be inside the radicals. So radical means what? Square root, cube root, fourth root and fifth root. So those things are not allowed like algebraic expressions. Same concept. What is the difference between the algebraic expression and differential equation? There you have some constant a, b, c, but here you have only the numerical values and first order, second order along with the variable x and y. Depends upon the derivatives. Clear? Now this is not a standard form because we have the power as fractional format. What is the value for square root in mathematics? 1 by 2. It is a fractional format. Just now I said fractions are not allowed, radical is not allowed like square root, cube root and fourth root. Power, negative signs are not allowed. That is not called standard form of differential equations. So therefore according to the definition of differential equation, this is not a standard form. So I have to bring into the standard form of differential equations. Then only I can write what is the order and degree. Clear? So how to eliminate the square root? That you know very well. The square root value is 1 by 2. I told you already. Square root of x is equal to 16. What is the value of x? So two methods, squaring on both sides. When you squaring on both sides, the square and square root get cancelled. See, when you squaring on both sides, the square and square root get cancelled. X is equal to 256. This is your answer. But what is the another one part I said already? So this you have to write x power 1 by 2 is equal to 16. So what is the actual procedure in radical concept? When you transfer the power of any number or any variable either from left side to right side or right side to left side, you suppose to take reciprocal. So I need to find values of x. What is the power? 1 by 2. So when you transfer the power from left side to the right hand side, you suppose to take reciprocal. So reciprocal of 1 by 2 is how much? 2. So you get same answer. Clear? So based on the concept, this square root is replaced by what? 1 by 2. When I am transferring that 1 by 2 from the right side to left side, it becomes whole square because you have to take reciprocal. That is the basic rule. Dy by dx. This is also not in standard form equation. So you have to write second order, then first order, then constant is equal to 0. Or you can write from this step itself what is the order and degree. They will give marks. But if it is 3 marks, you have to write in standard form in this format. After that you have to write what is degree and order or order and degree. Because in 3 marks this will take 1 marks. Order and degree carry each 1 marks, will get 3 marks. So if it is 3 mark questions, after this if you write directly the answer, you will get only 2 marks because this is the standard form of differential equation. If it is missing, then you lose 1 mark. Normally they will not ask these questions in 3 mark questions. Mostly in objectives are in 2 marks. So, but you have to keep it in your mind that if it is in 3 marks, you have to write standard form of differential equation by using the radical method. This all you studied in the lower classes in the name of exponential format. Clear? So now what is your degree? How do you find order? Highest order. What is the highest order? Here 2, there 1. So 2 is the highest order. Therefore, order is equal to 2 and its power. What is the power? Power is also 2. Therefore, degree is also 2. So order 2, degree 2. Clear? So this is the method to find out order and degree. See the question number 4. Straight away we can write what is highest order? 3. What is its power? 1. So order 3, power, that is degree 1. See the question number 5. Question number 5, that is d square y by dx square plus y plus dy by dx plus d cube y by dx cube whole to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Oh, here minus is there. Okay. D cube y by d x cube. Boys, this is not a standard form of the differential equation because what is there? Power is a fractional format. So if it is a fractional, you cannot say this is a general form of differential equations. Now my aim is to bring it into standard form of differential equation. How do you bring it? Normal procedure. So just you have to take these alone because this alone has power as fractional format. You transfer this alone to the right side, keep the remaining one as it is. So this will become minus of dy by dx minus d cube y by dx cube whole power 3 by 2. Clear? So now you don't bother about the numerator. You have to see only the denominator. What is the denominator? 2. That is, you can rewrite this as 3 by 2, you can rewrite like 3 into 1 by 2. Clear? So this 3 by 2, you can rewrite as 3 into 1 by 2. Now, this is the fractional one. This is not a fraction format. Your aim is to remove only the fractions. So when you remove the fraction from right side to left side, you supposed to take what? Reciprocal. So when you take reciprocal of 1 by 2, it becomes square. Becomes square. So minus dy by dx d cube y by dx cube whole to the power 3. So if you want to simplify further, you can simplify. Clear? So if it is comes in the 5 mark questions, you have to express this by a plus b the whole square format and this one by a minus b the whole cube formula. Expand and take all the terms, what are the terms are available in the right side, bring it into the left side and write in standard form of differential equations. There you have to write highest order and its power as degree. That is the procedure if it is 5 mark questions. Here not necessary. There has to find out only order and degree. So you can bring into the left side. But boys, remember it is 1 mark questions. Therefore I am writing the answer straight away. If it is 5 mark questions, you have to express this in the left side by a plus b the whole square and right hand side by a minus b power whole cube. After expanding these two by using these two identity, please you take minus inside the bracket, then you have to transfer all the term to the left side, write in standard form of differential equation this format, then you have to write order and degree. But here it is not like that. After this, if it is 2 mark question, straight away write what is that order and degree, because what is the highest order? 3rd order. So order 3. So what is its degree? What will come? That is a minus b the whole cube. So what is the formula for a minus b the whole cube? a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So this is only b, isn't it? That is the maximum highest order. The power should come what? 3. Therefore, degree is also 3. This is not highest order. This is not a highest order. This is only 2, but here highest order is 3. So highest order and its power will come 3. By using this identity, you will get order 3 and degree 3. Likewise, see the sum number 6. Maximum they will ask in objectives, but these type of questions they will ask in either 3 marks or 2 marks. So sum number 6. What is given? 2 minus y double dash the whole square is equal to y double dash the whole square plus 2y dash. So normally what is the highest order is 2. So we have to write degree, order 2, degree also 2. Don't do like this because we have two second order, highest order present in 2 places, not only for 1 places. If it present only 1 places, you can straight away write without expand this by using algebraic identities or degree order 2, degree 2. Your answer is correct. But you see that here we have second order, here also second order. You have 2 places. We have second order in 2 places. In that such a case, if you write straight away the answer, you will get wrong answer. Let me to explain it now. Clear? Here we have the highest order is present only in 1 place. There no need to expand. You can straight away write order 3 and degree is also 3. But here highest order is 2 present in both places. So if you write straight away order 2 and degree 2, you will get wrong answer. So you have to simplify. So by using a minus b the whole square for y double dash the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, that is 2 2s are 4 y double dash is equal to y double dash the whole square plus 2 y dash. See, these two straight away you can cancel, plus y double dash the whole square plus y double dash the whole square. See now, if you write straight away that answer like degree order 2 degree 2, you will get wrong answer. So 4 minus 4y double dash is equal to 2y dash. So you can write in standard form 2y dash minus 4 is equal to 0. Now you tell me, what is highest order? Order 2. What is the degree? 1. See, you get different answer. So be careful. When the same highest order present in 2 places, you don't write straight away the answer. Please expand by using the identity or mathematical method what you studied in the lower classes. You will get correct answers. So now the question number 7, very simple. You have the highest order. Be careful. The second 7th sum, one derivative is given dx by dy. Clear? So you have to rewrite that and you can proceed. Take reciprocal on the denominator, you will get answer. Just I will give the hints, you please do it, otherwise tomorrow I will teach. So dx by dy, reciprocal is dy by dx. So in the place of dx by dy, you write 1 by dy by dx, then you multiply all the term by dy by dx, you will get required standard form of the differential equation, then you have to write order and degree. Clear? So dx by dy, it is given dy by dx the whole cube, so you have to convert the dx by dy by taking reciprocal, 1 by dy by dx. This you know very well. So denominator is, if it is fractional form, denominator by denominator goes to numerator. Based on this concept, you will get dx by dy can also be written as 1 by dy by dx. So using this concept in the place of dx by dy, then cross multiply, you will get standard form of differential equation. After that, you can write down the answer, order and degree. That is seventh, last sum as homework. Use this concept. Now find the differential equation of the following. Second Roman number, that first subdivision. Clear? So y is equal to cx plus c minus c cube. So this is algebraic expressions. Clear? What is the concept of algebraic expression? Combination of the variable alphabets plus or minus. That is called algebraic expressions. Now see the difference between the previous Roman number and this Roman number. Here we don't have any derivatives format. Clear? This is called algebraic, curved, straight line. Curve or straight line. We don't have any geometrical general name other than these two. Either curve or straight line. In the curve we have different form. In the straight line also we have different formulas. Doesn't matter. But we have only two categories in coordinate geometry. One is straight line, another one is curve. There are so many subdivisions under the straight line based on some concept, conditions, and we have so many different shapes. For the curve depends upon the given conditions. Doesn't matter. Now this is called algebraic expression. This is linear equations of the variable x and y. Now my aim is to convert this linear equation into differential equation format. That is the question. So you have to convert that linear equation into the differential equation. How do you convert? There is no specific method. That is your way, your own method. You can do it. What is the main concept is to rewrite the given linear equation into differential equation is you differentiate. Your aim is to remove the constant CC. No need to remove the variable x and y, but your aim is to remove only the constant. Once you remove the constant, then that is your differential equation. I told you already what is the mean by the differential equation. It is a combination of the derivatives, variable and the constant numerical value, not alphabets A, B, C. Here C is the constant. If it is not mentioned C is the constant, then just you have to differentiate and write. Clear? C is the constant. Your aim is to remove the C. Clear? How many constants are there in the question? One constant or three constant or two constants? Because some of you are saying that two constants are, because C and C cube. They will consider C is one constant, C cube is another one constant. Some of you may have answer like 3, because C cube. 3 terms consisting C, therefore some of the boys may say there are 3 constants. But both answers are wrong. You have only how many constant? Only one constant, that is set as C. Only C. If the C has power either 1, 2, 3, whatever it doesn't matter. My question is how many constants. I did not ask that how many constant has different powers. Clear? So only one constant. If you say 2 constants or 3 constants, your answer is wrong. Because some of the boys may say that they will consider C is one constant, C cube is another one constant. So they will say that answer is 2. Some of the boys may consider all the 3 terms consisting C, therefore 3 constants. Both are wrong because all the 3 terms consisting only the constant C. It is not discriminated by using the power of the particular constants. Now only one constant. If it is only one constant, you please differentiate only one time. Find only first order. Differentiate dy by dx. Why I am differentiating with respect to x? Because we have only x variable on the right side. If it is z variable, what will come here? Dy by dz. For example, cz plus c cube. Here the variable is z, so you have to differentiate the function y with respect to z. Clear? So don't confuse. So dy by dx is equal to, when you differentiate, x will become 1. So we get only c. The remaining will becomes 0 because there is no x. So differentiation of constant is 0. So dy by dx, now you have to replace in the place of c by the derivatives dy by dx, that is x into dy by dx plus dy by dx minus dy by dx power 3. That's all. This is your standard of form of differential equation. Now tell me, do you have any constants when you compare with the question? No. See, how do I convert the linear equation in terms of x and y along with the constant into differential equation format? Very simple. If there is one constant, differentiate one time. If there are two constants, you have to differentiate how many times? Two times. Then you have to apply whatever the method, algebraic method. Your wish. Your aim is to remove the constant, that's all. For which you can apply any mathematical technique, either elimination method or determinant method, whatever the method you can use, and try to eliminate the constants. You will get an answer. Clear? Because I am teaching this for so many years, so I know the particular method I can teach. But you have to try at home, because these times you can utilize and increase your intellectual power in mathematics. Clear? So, if it is one constant, differentiate how many times? One times. If there are two constant, you have to differentiate two times. That is not a correct procedure, but for a better understand, with the teachers are used to say like that. One constant means first order. If there are two constants, you have to go for second order also. Clear? But that is not a correct definitions. You have to eliminate the constant. That's all. For which you can apply the first order, second order, third order, and so on. And some technique from the algebraic concept using identity or some formulas. So now you see the second question. Second, in this Roman number, second only, we will see how do you work out this. This is very simple. How many constants? One constant. Don't say the two constants, because C is present, only one. So you have to differentiate how many times? How many times? Only one time. So differentiate dy by dx. What is the rule? You have to take power as a multiplier, 2c, then reduce 1 in the power. That is the basic rules. Clear? So this I denoted by y dash. I told you already. First order is denoted by y dash. If it is second order, you have to go for double dash. That is second order. So y dash is equal to 2c x minus c. You have to take 2c inside the bracket. When I am taking 2c inside the bracket, I cannot take c. Is it possible to take c alone separately? It is comes with the x. So I cannot find exactly what is value of c from this first order. See, if I need c alone, if you keep 2c, you can take x minus c alone to this side. Clear? So what is the possibilities? Just I am seeing the possibilities x minus c. Then you need only x, y dash by 2c when you transfer this x minus c. So if you take c alone, you will get minus y dash 2c plus x. But again c is there. If you take c this side, again will come xc. So you cannot separate c alone from this model. Are you clear? Do you have any other method to find values of c? Nothing. You cannot find like previous sum. In the previous sum we get easily what is c. But here I can find c, but the c is again in terms of c. So this is not allowed. My aim is to remove only the constant. If I am replacing the place of c by this one, again the question, the differential equation in terms of what? Constant c. That is not allowed. Your answer is wrong. So I cannot easily separate the constant c from these derivatives. Then I have to apply that basic algebraic knowledge. That's what I told you to work it out at home yourself. This is based on only testing your intellectual power. So if you work out your own method, I told you already there is no restriction. You can apply whatever the method to eliminate the constant c from the question. If it is one constant, you have to go for only one derivatives. Sir, if you go for one more times, then you will get answer. It is not allowed because we have only one constant. So by using the concept, I am not able to find the values of c. So for which, just I am comparing these two. There are too many methods. I am going some other method. So I am squaring on both sides. 4c square x minus c the whole square. Clear? You can divide these two also, you will get answer. I did not say that you follow only my method, you follow whatever the method that you find very easy. So I am squaring. Why I am squaring? Because I am comparing the questions. Here x minus c the whole square, there also x minus c. See, if I am squaring this one, I got this result, isn't it? So this 2c square, I am just rewriting as 4c into c of x minus c the whole square. That is y dash the whole square. This I can replace by what? Question. Y dash the whole square is equal to 4c into what? Y. Clear? Now I can easily find out what is the value of c. I told you already, you can apply any method, any algebraic method, whatever it is. So one condition, if it is one constant, first there is one time you have to differentiate, that's all. After that, you can apply any method, any algebraic method which is acceptable by mathematics rule. So don't use your own rule to find out the value of c. Now I can find what is c value. Here I am substituting in the place of c in the first order, that is y dash is equal to 2 of this c is replaced by y dash the whole square by 4y into x minus, again c is replaced by y dash the whole square by 4y. Clear? Just I am replacing in the place of c by y dash the whole square by 4y. I did not go for any simplifications. You go have another one method also. Clear? So now you can simplify y dash is equal to y dash the whole square by 2y into x minus y dash the whole square by 4y. So now you can simplify, you will get answer. Y dash is equal to, if you take LCM, y dash the whole square by 2y, 4xy minus y dash the whole square by 4y. Take this one, 4 2s are 8, 8y square, that is 8y square y dash. I am just cross multiply this one, then I am taking this y1 dash the whole square, 4xy minus y dash the whole square. So in both sides y dash we can eliminate. So we will get 8y square is equal to y dash into 4xy minus y dash the whole square. Now you take y dash inside the bracket and you get 8y square is equal to 4xy y dash minus y dash power 3. That's all. This is a standard form of differential equation. I am eliminating c. So what I am saying now, so remaining sums will get easily answered. Once you differentiate, you will get answer for c. So remaining two we will see next class. But remember boys, you try. If there is only one constant, you have to differentiate only one time. After that, you try to find out the values of c from the first order. If it is not possible, just you have to work it out any algebraic method. I did not say you follow only this method. We have another method. When you divide these two, that is y dash by y, then 2c by x minus c by c into x minus c square also, you will get answer. I did not say you will get different answer, you will get same answer. You never get different answer. Clear? So be careful. Follow any one method after the first order. Apply any method from algebraic technique, you find answer. That's all. So no restriction. Clear? Thank you boys. We will see tomorrow.